dum. I'm not even going to bother try and sing. I'm not even going to bother try and sing that song. You know what song I'm referring to. Bills, Bills, Bills by Destiny's Child. That is my problem. I don't even want to say problem. It's just a bit of a bump in the road at the moment. And I know that tune by Destiny's Child mainly refers to men in relationships. That's minus my problem. I live alone, first of all. So I'm looking after myself. Today we're going to be talking about bills, bills, bills. It's not a financial channel, by the way, guys, but it's about entrepreneurship. You know, we're going behind the scenes, a lot of chit chats, and I really need to just get this off my chest. Why? During the summer holidays, when it's also my birthday season as well, so many bills have come out nowhere. When I mean nowhere, back to back, I'm so disgusted. Like, I don't know if you can even see that. I'm going to go through it and talk about it. That is a long list. This is one whole A4 sheet of paper. You know, of party stuff. You know, organising a party does not come cheap. I'm going to talking about tax refunds, council tax, my phone bill, gas and electric. The fact that my landlord has retired. Wishing you all the best, by the way, they're a new landlord, and which I can't even be bothered to get into that. And then I've got my luxury list of things that I want to do that comes at a cost, like getting my nails done, getting my hair done. All of that comes at a cost, but I really want it. Like, do I really need it though? That's the question. And I just want to say, like, let's keep it real, guys. Like, apart from Christmas, the summer holidays is like the next biggest expense for all of us, whether you have children or not. Because summer holidays, people think about taking the kids out, holidays, stuff like that. But for us kind of solopreneur people or single people out there, yeah, it still comes at a cost. I just really want to know, am I alone, or are you guys experiencing like heavy bills out of nowhere? My mum has always said to me, you know, always save for a rainy day. That's like a very common thing for people, mainly parents, to say, save for a rainy day. And I'm like, nah. I love to live beyond my means. I am a go-getter. I'm an adventurous woman. I like to go places and do things. I love food. I love spending a lot of money on food. I think that's a guilty pleasure. And now I'm like, oh, I see what you're saying, Mum, because everything has come out of nowhere, back to back. At first, I was really distressed over it. Well, for a very long time, to be honest with you. When I mean stress, I'm like, I couldn't sleep at night. I'm literally sleeping with one eye open thinking, how the hell am I going to afford my life? I might as well just say, it's no point me saying, you know, getting food on the table, having a roof over your head, you know, the basic stuff. I'm talking about my life because everything has come out of nowhere, back to back. And I hate that it comes out during the summer holidays, because it's a summer holiday season where we want to go out and socialise, because socialising comes at a cost. And then it's my birthday season, my mum's, my sisters, my brothers, cousins, got uncles. There's my friend. Oh my God, everybody's got birthdays in July and August. Oh God, okay. Right, rant over, guys. So what is on my list I'm going to show you. So I've been planning. So like, here's a quick example. Okay, so landlord. Right, like I said before, the landlord has now left as a new one, and everyone around me keeps saying, just prepare yourself in case a new landlord puts the rent up. I bloody well hope he doesn't. And then I've got an overdraft, and yes, guys, I will say it for what it is. I had an overdraft, and this happened while I was on holiday in sunny Jamaica, and everybody knows going on holiday to the Caribbean does not come cheap. That was like a $2,000 holiday, and then finding out you're in overdraft when you come home really took the life out of me. That's why I put holiday there as a little reminder. And then obviously I got the food costs. I usually shop at Aldi. I've been looking around. I put Aldi versus Tesco. I like Tesco, but Tesco, I see you creeping up. You're trying to pull a fast one on me. No. I'm going to talk about this one in another video if you want me to, about a fraud situation and with banking. Be careful, guys. There's a lot of crooks out there that are thieving people's money left, right and centre, which has happened to me. And then like you see the rest, council tax, phone bill, gas and electric, home insurance, loan repayment, decorations, and the list goes on. And then I get a bloody bill for the post, a letter, yeah, when I come back from holiday, the gas and electric, telling me I've got to pay £400. For who? £400? Me one in this little old flat. Got to pay £400 for a gas and electric. Home insurance bill. So I've got my like contents insurance, that is. So I had an email saying it's up for a renewal coming up in a few weeks. Again, right smack bang in the middle of the 6 weeks holidays. I'm like, why do I have a renewal now? Do not take out insurance. Well, it's not insurance. Just don't try and pay for anything new during the 6 weeks holidays. Please pick a quiet season in the year. You know, like February, March tends to be a quiet season. October, November, quiet season. Summer holidays and Christmas time is like a no. It's a straight no. Lesson learned. Tends to be a quiet season. October, November, quiet season. Summer holidays and Christmas time is like a no. It's a straight no. Lesson learned. Tends to be a quiet season. October, November, quiet season. Summer holidays and Christmas. And then I've got this loan repayment. Like, now I am talking about my business to the whole world on here, the whole world on the internet. But this is why I wanted to start this channel. I really do admire talking about real things that matter. This loan repayment was partly to do with a dance company that I set up back in 2018. Took out a loan for it. Obviously back then I'm like, yeah, it's great, and it really supported me. I have grown and evolved as an individual now when it comes to money matters, money management, and that growth mindset. You know, a loan may feel good on paper, it may look good on paper, but there's totally so many different avenues, you know, in order to earn an income or to pay for the stuff you need. If you have your own business, if you're thinking of setting up your own business, if you're an entrepreneur, you don't really need to go down the long route. Do you know what I mean? Back then I thought it was the end all be all and I needed it. Now I don't, but I've got to repay it back. There's that part. And if you were expecting this video to be a top tips, how to save on money, how to kind of protect yourself and all that stuff financially, you've come to the wrong place. This video is kind of offloading, like this is real. I was panicking. I may not sound like I'm panicking or look like I am. I think I just feel optimistic because, like I said, I've got a very growth mindset. I trust this will get all sorted somehow. And I'm all about earning multiple income streams, which is what I do behind the scenes. And if you'd like me to talk about the financial income streams that I'm invested in, you need to actually let me know. Then I will release and share those videos. I will drop a couple of links below in this video for more information on that, or you can just contact me directly. However, this video is about venting because today I'm venting. When it comes to bills, you really do need to listen to what mama tells you. You have to prepare for a rainy day. Number one, we can live our best life. This isn't about living in fear, because when people say stuff like that, it subconsciously tells you that you're not gonna survive financially, that life is difficult. It's almost like saying, you know, just in case, a plan B. And I've learned that plan Bs aren't always the greatest. Having a plan B means that you're prepared for plan A to go wrong. So let's just be confident in plan A, that the life that you're living right now is sustainable enough, okay? But it is sensible to kind of have your backup plans in the background. And I've always had my rainy day pot, but because I've moved flat 3 times, I've moved 3 times in 2 years. I went on a holiday that cost a hell lot of money, but I had a great time. In between all of that, is why I'm now struggling and feel a little bit panicked to afford for all of these bills, because they've all come at once during the holiday season. And do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Bye.